Okay, boys. Now I have my video a little bigger because first I want to show you and practice with you the 3 times tables. Actually, let me go back to the first slide. That's what we are doing today in your independent work. Okay? Now, we already practiced the 0 times tables. That's super easy. You know that any number, even a huge million number, if you multiply it times 0, the answer is exactly 0. It doesn't matter if you say 0 first, like 0 times 8 is 0, or first say the big number, like 10 times 0 is 0. If you hear the number 0 in a multiplication, it's 0. Okay? Very good. Now, the 1 times tables, just to review, any number that you multiply times, remember this, we call it a times, there it is, times, any number we multiply times 1, it means you repeat that number just 1 time. So the answer is the same number. Not the one, the other number that you're multiplying, that's the answer. For example, 5 times 1, 5. 123 times 1, 123. Because we just put that huge number 1 time. So that's the same number, okay? So those two are super easy. Now the 2 times tables, we already practiced, that is the doubles. And you know the double song. Remember? Doubles, doubles. I can add doubles. Yeah? So when you hear 3 plus 3, okay, in the song, that means that 3 2 times. That means 2 times 3. Okay? Or 3 times 2. Remember, we can turn around the numbers. Okay? So any 2 times tables, any multiplication times 2 means repeat the big number 2 times. One of the numbers 2 times. Okay? Understand? Now, let's go to the 3 times tables. From the 3 and up, all the other times tables, yes, you have to add more. And the numbers are bigger. So it can be a little more tricky to add them. That's why we memorize the answers. So right now, I'm going to tell you for the 3 times tables how to memorize the answer. Okay? For all the other 10 times tables, we're going to use your fingers. Okay? You can put them like this or like this, up to you. Now, you have to know and memorize put a number to each of your fingers. First of all, how many fingers do we have in all with the 2 hands? Exactly, we have 10, right? So that's why each number is going to be, each finger is going to be a number, okay? Now here, I might get confused because I can see that in the video camera, I am like backwards, like I am turned around, okay? Okay, if you see, look, even when I play with my 5 hands, I don't know how exactly to align them, but there it is. Okay, so you are going to call this number 1, yes? Remember, we read from right to left. And also that's how we usually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is going to be finger 1. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we know we have 5 fingers in one hand. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then the other hand is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to memorize that place of your fingers so you can do this, okay? Again, do it with me. Put your hands and count with me. Ready? 1, and put it back up. 2, put it back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are your fingers from 1 to 10. To 10. Okay? So now, how are we going to do the times tables? If we put this finger down, that means we're saying 3 times 1. We put the finger 1 down because it's 3 times 1. And what we say in our mouth is the answer of 3 times 1. Okay? If I put the finger 2 down, let me get closer so you can see it. If I put my finger 2 down, it means 3 because we're doing the 3 times tables. 3 times 2 because I put the 2 down. If I put the 3 down, it's 3 times 3. If I put the 4 down, I will not say 4, but I know it's the finger 4. Okay, so that means 3 times 4. If I put the finger 5 down, the one that is down is the one you have to think. Not because you see these, you think, it's 4. No, we're doing the 5 down, this one. I put it down, so that's 3 times 5. I put the 6 down, that's 3 times 6. I put the 7 down, that's 3 times 7. I put the finger 8 down, that means 3 times 8. I put the 9 down, that means 3 times 9. And I put 10 down, that means 3 times 10. Again, the finger that you put down, you just have to think about it. You don't really say it in the way we're going to memorize the times tables. Now, again, if I put the 4 down, that means 3 times 4. So what we say is the answer, okay? So if I put the 4 down and if I say 20 when this finger is down, that's your answer, okay? Let's try it. Now I'm going to teach you the little, it's not exactly a song, it's just like a rhythm repetition of the answer. So first listen to me, don't do it this time. Hands down, only Miss Moni. Ready? So it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So you see, what I am saying with my mouth is the answer for each number that you bring down. That's what you have to memorize and use your fingers so you can see which number you are multiplying and the answer is what you are saying. So this is what we're going to memorize right now in your independent work. And how do you do this? You have to stop every maybe 3 numbers. Until you memorize these 3, we're going to memorize the other 2, then the other 2, and then the others. So repeat after me. First, listen again. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now repeat with me. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Do it again. Excellent. Do it again. Just your fingers. And yes, you say it. I am quiet, so you can do it without my help. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now you. Excellent. One more time all together. 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. That means that if we say 3 times 4, you put your finger 4. I mean, when you get to this finger, that's your answer. 3 times 4. So let's do it. 3 times 4, how much is it? 3, 6, 9, 12. When I get to the finger 4, we say 12. So 3 times 4 is 12. You see how super cool and easy you are going to start memorizing your times tables? So let's continue. 3, 6, 9, 12. Again. Excellent. Now I'm going to teach you these 2 the number 5 and the 6. 3 times 5, 3 times 6. Listen to me first. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I do it like this so you remember you go like 9, like long. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Say 15, 18. Okay? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Now do it with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Now you do it by yourself. I move my fingers, you move your fingers, but I will not say it. You say it. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's do it again together. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Excellent. So if they ask you 3 times 6, that means you put your hands, you pay attention to which is your number 6, is this one, my thumb, okay? So when you get to this one, that's your answer. So let's sing 3 times 6. So we get to the 6. 3, I know, you see, I am backwards, so you have to do it like that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 3 times 6 is 18. Exactly. Very good. So let's do it again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And now we're just missing these 4. You see, we're almost finished. Listen to me for the last 4. In the last 4, we go super fast. Okay? Listen. Don't do it. Listen. Hands down, only Miss Money. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. You see, I get confused with the hands because it's backwards in the camera. Again, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. But you say it fast. 21, 24, 27, 30. Say it with me, only these 4. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. Close your eyes and say them. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. Now let's do it all together. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And that's all the 3 times tables, you see? Now this, like I have told you, is just practice, 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 and practice. It is like riding a bicycle. It is like everything you do. If you want to make perfect dance, the ones that go to dance or gymnastics, what do? You practice your routine a lot of times until you don't even think of the routine. You just do it because you know it perfect, okay? Or when you go to karate or when you do soccer or like I said, ride a bicycle. You just have to practice, practice, practice until you are an expert and you are such an expert that you don't even think about how do I ride a bicycle? You just do it. You don't even have to think. So that's what happens with the times tables. Yes, right now, maybe even with this talk, maybe you already forgot. So let's just practice again. And then when you are in recess, practice again. Say the song again. Before you go to sleep, say the little song again. Understand? In the morning, say the little song again. Keep repeating the song all day until you don't even have to think about the song. You know it perfect. Okay? And maybe later, even without doing it, you will know that here is 18. So 3 times 6 is 18. You don't even have to think about it. You know that here is 15. 3 times 5, because this is the 5, is 15. You know that when we do this one, is 3, because it's 3 times 1. When you do this one, it's 30, because it's 3 times 10. After you practice a lot, just by looking at your hands, you will know the answer without even saying it. And later, it's even with no hands. The idea, if you ask your mommy and daddy, they don't use their fingers. You just know it by memory. But right now, because we are practicing, just use your hands. And let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Ready? Again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. Say it 5 times until you memorize it. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. 21, 24, 27, 30. Let's do it again all together. Now super fast. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now let's do it so fast like a competition. Let's see if you can win Miss Money. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Very good. Well, let me make my video small. So now you can do this. So as we say it, now you know it by memory. Here I have 3 times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4. So you actually don't really have to think. You already know it. It's 3, 6, 9, 12. What's the next? 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And here it's the same, okay? 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. The song that we just did, little kind of song or rhythm. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So remember, it's the same if you say 3 times 1 or 1 times 3. Okay? Now that you remember that, it's time to practice. And that's what you're doing in your Google Slides for independent work. 3 times 4. So you put your hands, identify which is your finger 4. Let me put it closer. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I get to this one, that's my answer. Let's say it. 3, 6, 9, 12. So when I get to the 4, I said 12. So that's my answer. 12. Okay? The next. 6 times 3. Don't get scared and say, Miss, but we don't know the 6 times tables. Remember, you can begin backwards. 3 times 6. Okay? So, identify first. Pay attention to which is your finger 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, this is the 6. So, let's sing it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. When I get to the finger 6, I say 18. Okay? 9 times 3, the next one. Again, don't get scared and say, I don't know the 9 times tables, but yes, you know 3. So let's begin with the 3 and go backwards. 3 times 9. okay? So 3 times 9, identify which is your finger 9. That's this one, almost the last one, okay? So it's like I told you, if you already memorized this in the middle, don't begin from the 3, 6, 9, no. You can begin here, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Do you see how I didn't begin from the beginning? You can just begin from the middle because you already know this is 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So when I get to the finger 9, is 27. If you don't memorize the middle, do it all. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. When I get to the 9, the answer is 27. And the last one, 3 times 5. This is my finger 5. So when I get to here, this is my answer. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 3 times 5 is 15. Now, even you are memorizing this, remember that 3 times 5 means 5 times the number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's what you are not doing anymore. When you memorize it, you don't really have to add anymore, okay? But I always want to remind you this so you never forget that a multiplication is an addition of the same number, a repeated addition. Or remember, if we do it backwards, it can be the 5 3 times, okay? The 5, you repeat it 3 times. That's more easy and faster. 5 plus 5 plus 5. But again, why do we memorize the times tables? So you don't have to do this. You can answer in a snap when you memorize them. And this is faster. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And we didn't have to add. Okay? So, little boys and girls, it's time to go and do your Google Slides. But we're going to review, well, not Google Slides. Today I did a Google form. We're going to review the 0, the 1, the 2, and today the 3. So write your name here. Okay? Then you just answer all of this. Don't leave spaces and you just need numbers. Okay? 5 times 2, 3 times 4, 6 times 0, 3 times 7, 7 times 1. Remember, if you see the 1, it means you put the same number. If you see 0 in any of the parts, the answer is 0. If you see a 2, that means you double the other number. And then the 3, use your hands. Okay? Well, that's it. Good luck and go and practice your times tables. I am so excited for you. So do your independent work and see you in the class at 9.